What's up with it, y'all? Polo Sports Talk and Entertainment here again with another one. Hit that like, sub, comment, notification, do all that good stuff. You know the deal, you know the drill, okay? Now, Aaron Rodgers and both the Green Bay Packers as well as Alan Lazard have been fined for the boogeyman. I'm trying to talk in code protocol violation. Now, the Green Bay Packers, they have been fined $300,000, while Aaron Rodgers Aaron Rodgers and Alan Lazard have both been fined a little over $14,650 or whatnot. Um, the the sources say that Packers cooperation with the investigation was taken into consideration, but the team was warned that future violations could result in increased discipline, including possible change in draft position or loss of draft choice. Now, that's huge. That's really huge. What's up with it, Big Who? I see you in the building. That's huge, and I'm gonna give my spill on it. Now, I'm kind of surprised that the NFL are taking that type of action, but that just goes to show you, man, that the NFL, they're not fucking around, man. They're not fucking around. And I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm actually I'm actually looking at the NFL, quite differently now. In terms of they're trying to turn things around. I think that the NFL, don't get me wrong, they still, in my eyes, can be an institution, and I still love the game. I still love the game of football. What's up with it, LA Live? I see you in the building. Um, I still see the game as a wonderful game and everything. It's just that to me, in my opinion, that the NFL is really trying to crack down on a whole lot of stuff. We had the situation that took place with Henry Ruggs. You know what I'm saying? Now you see how that turned out. Then on top of that, the allegations that I just reported just a few minutes, well, uh, several minutes ago, about 30 minutes ago or so, concerning Dalvin Cook or whatever. Even though I have my feelings about that. Now, when it comes to this situation and everything, amongst the race issue, with John Gruden and everything like that, I think the NFL is really trying to protect their brand, because let's just call it what it is. A lot of people have turned their backs on the NFL in terms of watching it and really consuming it in terms of what the NFL is about, and really knowing uh, the inside of everything, and how how a lot of politics and stuff gets put on a pedestal instead of actually being fair. And I believe that the NFL is really trying to turn things around. In this situation right here, that's huge. Them violating more violations, and them losing a draft position, that's huge. Because it does have an effect on your team. But see, a lot of people aren't looking at it from the standpoint that I'm looking at it as. You see, Aaron Rodgers, man, there's a lot of people that sit up here. I think I had one guy in the comment section sit up here and say that uh, Aaron Rodgers wasn't driving drunk and didn't kill somebody. Okay, yeah, that's true. I understand that. But at the same token, he still lied, and what he did was immoral and as well as unethical too, as well. And he still could have killed some people as well, on what the severity of the situation is and the temperature of the United States is going on right now. He still could, and the world much less. He still could have killed somebody, so he still put people's lives at risk. You're not looking at it from that standpoint. Now, I'm all for, okay, you not, taking the jab. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Do your thing. But he was irresponsible about it. That's the difference. Look, if you're not going to do it, okay, wear your PPE and everything, but don't make light of it and don't make fun of it because a lot of people have lost their lives because of this. What's up with it, Don Lovato? I see you in the building. So um, my thing is this, man. I don't I don't really like the fact that Aaron Rodgers came out and lied. I think it's really a crazy situation that other guys are able to get jobs and everything, but then Cam Newton, he follows protocol and does everything, and then next thing um, you know, he he ends up not getting a job. And Don Lovato, that we don't know. That I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. Uh, that hasn't been confirmed. There's several teams. There's several teams that are looking at Odell Beckham or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that hasn't been confirmed. We don't know anything yet. He has clear waivers though. He's clear waivers for the Browns. So we don't know that yet. But either way, I mean, whether he goes there or not, what's up with it, Scrub Zero? If he goes there or not, I mean, it's still going to be a thing where Odell Beckham is going to have to uh, put his ego in check. I said that yesterday on Taj World's show. Shout out to Taj World. If you haven't subbed to Taj, definitely go sub to his channel. He has a dope channel. He's a New York Giants fan, and I was on there with him, and I was on there with uh, my friend Tiffany Queen. Okay, I was on there both of them, and they're pretty good on their football, but that hasn't been confirmed yet. Salute to your hood, TMZ. I see you in the building. Now, look, Aaron Rodgers, man. The thing about it is that he knew better. He knew what he was doing. Uh, you're supposed to be a guy of more, or moral character. You see, a lot of quarterbacks, a lot of people really look up to a quarterback as a guy of. It's sad to say, but perfection at its greatest. You know what I'm saying? It's sad that they look at them like that, but they expect the quarterback to be the leader both on and off the field. And you're not supposed to lead your men astray, if that makes any sense. So they're looking at it from a moral standpoint. I'm looking at it from a moral standpoint. Look, if he would have just been like, look, I didn't take it, and just straight up with the organization, okay, then I would have had a lot more respect for him, man. But the fact that you did that, you know what I'm saying? And then you don't know, everybody's condition is different, man. You know what I'm saying? There's people's immune systems that are compromised, man. And if you go around them, guess what, man? Guess what you just did? You understand what I'm saying? So you have to be wary of the fact of what you're doing and be clear on that and let people know, okay, hey, look, I haven't done this. Even though that if you take the jab or whatever, you know what I'm saying, that doesn't excuse you from anything. But, man, just be straight up and be honest, man. I don't go for that. Yeah, Taj World, man. Just look it up, man. You'll find it. Yeah, Taj World, Super Taj World. That's my guy. He comes over here from time to time. He hasn't been over here in a minute, but whenever I talk about like the Giants or talk about Saquon or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Or talk about football, he comes over here. He shows love from time to time. But just look it up, LA Live, man. You'll be able to find it. And a lot of times he's on. Sometimes he's in there. I know he's in there on FYF channel, on Lamont's channel, and also he'll be on like King's channel or Mike's channel. He comes on. He goes channel. Their teammates would have understood either way. No reason to lie. Well, listen. Right. Uh, there's people that approach me with the same thing, like the same logic, and I tell them straight up, man, you make your own decision. And when I say that, I'm saying like people in how they feel indifferently about the concoction or taking the jab. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people feel very sensitive if you answer a particular answer. If there's people that like you because you did take the concoction, and then there's people that don't like you because you don't take the concoction or take the jab. But I let people know once I go into a place where there's a lot of people around or something like that, and they approach me with that question or anything like that. Don't get me wrong, LA Lot, man, I'm not ducking no smoke. I, I'm gonna sit there and listen. My decision is my decision. Like whether I did or whether I didn't. You know, and really honestly, I'm okay. This is if I was on the side of Aaron Rodgers of anything, it would be probably just one thing, okay, and that is the fact that just straight up keeping your mouth closed about the whole thing in general. But if they approach you about it, then you got to go ahead and you just got to be straight up. But it's kind of like in my question, a don't ask, don't tell type of thing. Uh, Pause. Just don't even say anything about it because I think that everybody has their own right to privacy. I'm not going to sit up here and ask everybody on this chat, yeah, have you taken it or have you not taken it? Yeah, what's up with it, New Aces? I see you in the building. If you take it, hey, that's fine. If you don't, that's on you. And it goes back to what a lot of people say. It goes back to what Kwame had brought up. Kwame Brown brought up. It goes back to what to what Kyrie Irving has stated. Your body, your choice. Because it truly is your choice. Listen, okay. A lot of people want to make the comparison of yeah, you could stick this, inside of you or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and everything all be fine and dandy. But see, when you have a guy and a basketball player that's saying that he has certain issues going on with his body and everything like that, then you look at that thing. You look at it much differently. You look at it much differently. Look, your job. What's more important, your job or your life? And believe it or not, some people will pick their job over their life. Some people will pick their careers over their life. Believe it or not, some people could care less about their life. They could care less about their life. Uh, because they have. This is okay. If you make it a statement like that, like okay, well, I'm all about my job. I'm all about my career. Okay, what must come behind that is you saying something like, well, my family's gonna be well taken care of. Uh, they're gonna be well off. They're not gonna have to worry about anything. They got a couple of, they got land. They got properties. I left them something when I left. Hey, okay, if you say, okay, hey, look, I choose my career, that's fine and dandy. I understand that. Yeah, but if you don't have all that stuff prepared, you don't have no will, you don't have no trust, you don't have no trust for them, or you don't have you don't leave any money, behind for them, or anything for them to fall back on, your family in general, man, you better shut the fuck up. And I'm just being honest with you. Yeah, more like Sharon Rodgers. Tank. Salute to you, Tank. I see you in the building. ATL, stand up. ATL, shoulder. Them Hawks kind of struggling right now, man. But man, like, and Aaron Rodgers, I was critical of him. I was critical of his play on the football field. Especially last year. Even though he was the MVP, he didn't play like it when it really mattered. And listen, for people that try to compare Aaron Rodgers to Tom Brady, there's no comparison. The only thing that you can compare them is like skill wise. In terms of skill wise, Aaron Rodgers is off the charts, way better than Tom Brady. But in terms of just the other aspects of the quarterback position, he checks off every single box in comparison to Aaron Rodgers. It's not personal. You know, think about it, man. I mean, every time clutch factor, who's better? It's Tom Brady. Some people might argue Aaron Rodgers. No, it's Tom Brady. Uh, Cerebral, Aaron Rodgers. Follow, see what happened to California governor. Complications from bad boosters. He been MIA for a couple weeks. Okay, please don't tell me you're talking about. Hey, let me ask you, LA, is Larry Elder? Oh man, I hope you ain't talking about because nah, Larry Elder lost, right? Did he lose? Cause I can't stand that man. That dude right there, man. Like they always put somebody messed up, either in when it comes to the Texas government or I'm sorry, not Texas government, as far as the Texas governor or the California governor. Man, yeah, he needed to lose. I'm glad he lose. What up with it, Memphis? I see you in the building. Memphis in the building, man. I see you in the building, man. Yeah, he needed to lose. Talking about, hey, LA Live. You heard what he said. Talking about uh, land slave owners should get reparations. You dumbass motherfucker. You need to be slapped, man. Show dumb ass. And then when they they were throwing stuff at him when he had like I think he was doing a little uh had a speech or something like that or whatever. He was walking or something like that. Man, people were throwing stuff at him. I don't blame him. What's up with it? Wait, what? I see you in the building. You said you stand with Rodgers. The fuck, man? You stand with him how? Man, man, okay, you can stand with him all you want to, man. You stand by that motherfucker, man. You bound to get bound to get targeted. Shit, you gonna stand with him? You gonna be standing broke. And that motherfucker got fined too. That motherfucker need to be standing outside of the NFL like Cam is doing. Shit, I don't give a damn. Shit, at least Cam was honest. What's up with it, Matt Moses? I see you in the building. Wait, what? Yo, man, you know up in here talking about you stand. Then he gonna put a black fist by that shit. How the fuck you gonna? I stand with Aaron Rodgers, man. You like motherfucker Dave Chappelle, White Power. Oh man. Matt Moses, Matt Moses raises. But you know, now as far as Aaron Rodgers being racist, I mean I heard some stuff, but I can't really say that that's the truth because he's got good friends that are I think one of his best friends is black or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't wanna speculate with that shit. I'm just talking about him. What he did was morally wrong. I don't get like. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised if he is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what the fuck can you? What we gonna do? We go? Oh my God, he racist. Oh shit, I'm not. It won't surprise me. Shit, you got a motherfucker up in the Phoenix Suns organization and Robert Starbury who's been working around African Americans and people of different races his whole 17 years, and look how that turned out. So you could be around and fake the funk all day, you know. But I don't want to speculate on that. I haven't heard anything about Aaron Rodgers on that situation. Yeah, I know that. Hey, I know that. Wait, what? I know that. I know you are. Hey, look, you already told me. You know what I'm saying about German and all that. I know that. Hey, look, I'm not talking about that though. You know, like I joke a lot and everything like that, but I'm gonna be real with you. I got a lot of cousins that are. I like to call them half breeds. But I got a lot of mixed cousins, man. Uh, whether it's black and Hispanic or black and white. So, and some of the people that are in our family or whatever that are married into the family or whatnot, man, love them to death, man. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean you ain't gonna get to smoke in a debate or whenever we whenever we playing a game or you come to a family gathering or something like that. That don't mean you exempt from getting clowned. Shit, we gonna clown you all day, but we still love you. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I don't get into that race shit. You know what I'm saying? I am about my people though. And what that Larry Elder bullshit, man, fuck that shit. I won't let that shit go. Him and motherfucking Tim Scott, they're clowns. Yeah, you're right. And Larry Elder mixed with he mixed with George Washington. That motherfucker he mixed with Thomas Jefferson and all these other motherfuckers. That's what Larry Elder mixed with. That motherfucker Tim Scott mixed. That motherfucker Tim Scott got cake. But listen to this. This is gonna trip y'all motherfuckers out though. And look, I'm gonna tell you like this. All right, y'all. I know people get real sensitive around this motherfucker. All right. So I'm gonna tell you something, and this is a true story, a real true story, man. I went to a bar. I went to a bar one time, and I went to go watch. Yeah, well, it was Buffalo Wild Wings. Went to a Buffalo Wild Wings. Went there. Went to go sit down. Me and a couple guys or whatnot. And so we were watching the game. We were watching the highlights and stuff like that. They show it on all the screens and stuff like that, man. Like multiple games going on, but I was keyed in only one game and stuff, and I was up in there, getting into the game and stuff like that. But then there was this Caucasian cat there, man. It was a white guy, man, and we got, he said, he sparked up a conversation or whatever. He asked me if I liked. Because I think at that time I was watching Dirk. I was watching Dirk Nowitzki play, and I said, man, Dirk is a man. That's a bad motherfucker right there. You know what I'm saying? Because he was killing at that time. And he said, yeah, man. He said, I think it's a shame that they've taken away our culture from your sport. Now, immediately you would think I would get offended by that, so you know what I'm saying. But I didn't really get offended or anything. And I said, well, what do you mean? I said, what do you mean? And he said, I'm just gonna be honest with you. He said, I don't particularly care for uh, for African Americans, but he said that I have to put up with it. No, he said I have to put up with the situation because he said my daughter is married to an African American. Now, right off the bat, you know what I'm saying. You thinking that I would have just punched him in his eye. You know what I'm saying? And I guess he thought that maybe I was gonna get really infuriated by that. But you know what though? I respect that the fact that he said I did not. He said I don't care for African Americans. He told me that flat out, to me and everything. And see, like that's better than him trying to sit up there and fake the funk and be like, oh yeah, well you know what, man, I'm cool with you and stuff like that. And then next thing you know, you got all this stuff in the email. You got all this stuff calling me nigger and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather you say that. I'd rather you be like that than to sit up there and try to hide it, man. Look, if you don't like me, man, be straight up and tell me you don't like me. If don't be fake. Don't try to be fake or cut no corners or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But after that, man, I did leave. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Let me get out of here before before something happened. Because like I said, I wasn't the only one that was there. But I mean, I didn't know the guy from Adam or whatever, and he just sparked the conversation, with me. And every time you're around, 9 times out of 10, when you're around guys like that, they're gonna try to spark up some type of thing dealing with race. And I always try to take race out of the fucking equation, man. You know what I'm saying? Like with Aaron Rodgers, I wasn't looking at this shit from a race issue. I really wasn't. I was looking at it from a standpoint of, okay, this motherfucker man gonna sit up there and he gonna lie. I was looking at it from a more morality and ethics, a code of ethics. You know what I'm saying? And being truthful. That's what I was looking at it as. Now as far as the Cam Newton and all that other situation, I mean, I guess you could say that in terms of race and everything, and Kyrie and all that. But really, this really, that's not what it's boiled down to. That's how I move as well. I won't spaz. I actually listen to them. Yeah, well, but see, in your case, it's a lot different. See, like I said, I got cousins that are mixed. So if we were in a situation like that or whatever, 9 times out of 10, to be honest with you, my cousin probably would have wailed on him. You know what I'm saying? But I would have to diffuse the situation because of his youth and everything, and because of how he feels or whatever. Because if he'd have just been like, oh yeah, call me the N word and all that other stuff in my face and all that other stuff, then okay, that situation would have been a lot different. Man, people are not gonna like you. Your coworkers, 9 times out of 10, they don't like you. Your supervisors, 9 times out of 10, they don't like you. Your shoot, and I'm gonna be real with you. Your spouses or your girlfriends that are of a different color, man, some of them might not like you. And I'm talking about from a race. The people that you hang around, the people, or the your significant others, family or something like that, they might not like you. Yeah, yeah, that's true, Matt Moses. You know what I'm saying? And see, but see, uh, but see, as much as they like to talk about race and racism and stuff like that, but look, if you come down south, there's a lot of interracial relationships in places that are racist, quote unquote racist. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, okay. When you go to a place like like Texas, or you come to a place like Alabama, or you come to a place even in Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? Some of those good old boy states, Mississippi, all that other stuff. Man, I'm telling you, I know an African American girl. She date nothing but Caucasian men, and that's just the way that she said. And I had to ask. I said, why? I got a cousin like that. Won't date anything except you know from from a different race. Can't do anything about it, man. But man, you said I know it's hard for you to grasp my view. However, I'm not allowing that to clog up my vision, big dog. Yeah, nah, man. I feel where Wade is coming from, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Matt. I don't. I know. What's his name? Wade is has had to deal with a lot of situations in that, man. Like a lot of people that are mixed with different races, man. They got to go through. They really are like on. It's harder than what you think. I put it to you that way because I've dealt with some guys. You know, they've been trolled because okay, yeah, the light skin, you don't know where you want to be and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't dealt with all that. I live in Ohio the rest day. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, hey, no, and I know how Ohio is. A lot of people. Listen. I know how Ohio is. Trust me, especially in Columbus. Oh yeah, they. Oh my God. Yeah. Matter of fact, I was watching. Akron. Akron almost beat Ohio State yesterday. Matt Moses. But Ohio State got that last minute win. I'm gonna talk some more college basketball in a little bit. But hey man, I appreciate everybody pulling up, man. LA Sports Live, man. Thank you for pulling up. Uh, Big Who, uh, Scrub Zero, Wait What, of course, Memphis, Think Tank, Hood TMZ, Don Lovato. I appreciate all y'all pulling up until then, man. This Polo Sports Talking Entertainment. I'll get at y'all later.